Hello everyone, this is the Tokyo Flames, welcoming you back to NekoPara Volume 1, Part 11. And that's why chocola wants to be petted and praised! Alright, you did well, Pet Pit. The tabletops haven't been wiped down yet! Ah! Chocola back right soon like a bird, chocolate flies! Woo! Chocolate is as energetic as ever. Vanilla just wanted to get me alone, you know it. That's one of Chocolate's good points. That's definitely true. Are you alright, Vanilla? Alright, what do you mean? Well, like, how are you feeling? Feeling fine, all green. I see, then that's good. Well, she seemed the same as usual. Chocolate would get visibly dizzy when she was in heat. So I guess Vanilla wasn't in heat after all. Are you looking at the same person I am? I'll be done cleaning up the kitchen shortly. Vanilla, go up and help Chocola. Roger, leave it to me. Dumbass, he doesn't pay attention at all. Vanilla? You ain't learned shit. It's thicker than before. Vanilla? Scare up and embrace me from the front. And rubbed her cheek up against mine, speaking in a sweet voice. Hey Vanilla, calm down, okay? Shiguri says I'm always clever. No, what's a Fleming response? No, enough of that. It's a Fleming, it suppresses Fleming, stop on Fleming! Oh, when you were studying for the back exam, I saw an actual Fleming face. Besides, you were the one that said it wasn't good for your health to hold your urges in while you're in heat. Wrong. I am certain not in heat. Nothing embarrassing like that. It's not something to be embarrassed about. I argued with Vanilla. Was being in heat something to be embarrassed about? I didn't think cat girls felt shame though. Okay. Ah, chocolate! Is something wrong you're making a face? Vanilla? Hey, chocolate! Well, that happened! Ah, chocolate! What are you doing? Get away from me! Chocolate's lips and tongue crept along the nape of Vanilla's neck. That looks more like her ear. With each wet, sticky sound, Vanilla's body twitched. Ah, no, Chocolate! Dude, his body's gone completely limp. Yeah, Vanilla is so cute. Chocolate has never seen such a cute, ecstasy-filled face before. Yeah. Hey, Chocolate! It's okay, Master. Okay. After all, Vanilla's in heat right now. No, not really. There's no way you can deceive another cat girl, you know. Look how bodies are emitting such a sweet smell. Chocolate! Besides, we've already been together, right, Vanilla? You knew when Chocolate was going through it, though, right? Chocolate! At last for us, Vanilla cast her eyes downward. She blushed breath in shallow, quick breaths. She was gripping her shoulders as if she were trying to hold something back. Vanilla, is she right? As her owner asked Vanilla once more. She looked at me, trouble upturned eyes. She answered me hesitantly. Nod. I bowed her head very slightly, so you really were after all. I did feel it was rather strange, but if that was the case, then Vanilla really doesn't need to be relieved. Vanilla's health will be affected if I don't do something. So that meant I'd have to do the same to her that I did with Chocola. Screw around off at a fade to black. No! Even if I am her owner, that wouldn't be the way to. Vanilla saw how lovey-dovey Master Chocola were and wanted it too, didn't you? No, that's not how he did. You said yourself there was no point in trying to hide it. Ah, Chocola! Yeah, Chocola! No! Why are keep such a straight face even though you're already like this? That... Well, this is obvious censorship. They're not showing it all, but... Like I said, I'm fine with it because it means I don't have to censor it. I was able to find the right words to say as I was transferring the two cat girls in front of my eyes. How have you been holding out for? You're working this store with such a demure face while this the whole time. That's not true! No! I can't take it anymore! That's because you're lying, isn't it, Vanilla? Unless you tell the truth, chocolate is going to stop. I'm telling you, it's true. Master. She looked over at me hoping I'd cut in and rescue her. You can't ask your master to save you. Come on, lying will just make it worse for you, right? If you tell the truth, both Chocolate and Vanilla will take good care of you. You too will. Vanilla's pure white throat gulped. Ever since Vanilla went into heat, she become pretty wild. I gulped just like Vanilla did. This has all started because she's saying weird stuff, Master. Weird stuff, you say? Like wanting to know more about me. It's because you said weird stuff like that. Her gaze darted around even more than before as she stole small glances at me. Vanilla's sure cute. Yeah. You started feeling this way after Master said those thank you, right? You did too, Chocola. Yeah, so we're the same. That's why Chocola understands so very well, Vanilla. Chocola. The two of them were still intertwined together. Chocola looked over towards me naughtily. How about you, Master? What do you mean, how about you? What Chocola's asking how you feel seeing Vanilla in heat like this. How I feel? Of course Vanilla's a precious cat girl of mine too. As long as it's fine with Vanilla, I wouldn't be... Master? She looked up at me ever so slightly dewy looking eyes, and then looked away blushing. So taking a big breath, she looked me in the eyes once more. As long as Chocolate is here with me, and if it's with Master, then... I won't be against it. Vanilla! Am I good enough for you, Master? I'm not cute like Chocolate. Don't be silly, there's no way you're not cute. I might be your owner, but more than anything, you're my precious cat girl. I told you that, didn't I? Yeah, you did say that. She smiled awkwardly, tilting her head. She looked at me modestly with upturned eyes, as she twiddled her fingers together. Then I want you to take care of me too. Master! Chocolate, Master. Again, I'm gonna assume we just missed all the action right there. I've seen pictures on the internet of this game. I know what happens, so obviously, like I said, in the Steam version, they just completely took it out. They didn't take the time to like censor it or anything like that. They're just like, fuck it, it's gone. So, well, there's that. Master Chocolate. As they let out sleepy breaths, the two of them rested their cheeks against my body. I patted both of their heads, each with one hand, and looked up at the ceiling with their mouths still vaguely agape. Slightly, wonder. It's a big bed, I never thought it was actually be useful in this way. And here we were, sleeping right next to each other like a big family. That sounds weird, saying a family when... I murmured that aloud, never thinking this could have happened. I can't make an excuse about me just going along with it now. From the start, I never intended to make excuses for this, though, as I felt softness and warmth throughout my body. I pet the two cat girls I honestly cherished. Chocolate loves everybody! Chocolate wants to always be together! Yes, always together. Chocolate, Master, and me. Yeah, that's right, always together. The two of them go on in their sleep. Maybe burst out laughing. It was a lot different from what I was expecting, though. Living home by myself, becoming independent, taking up all the joys and hardships by myself, or so I thought. I really thought I'd be living all by myself from now on. I'm pretty lucky having precious partners I can connect deeply with like this. Sometimes they make things difficult for me, like when they make mistakes, but in the end, they're cat girls that support both me and the store the best they can. Even though we haven't been together that long, I couldn't imagine a moment without Chocolate and Vanilla. Chocolate's so happy too. Vanilla's also happy. Yeah, I am too, thanks. I kissed both of them gently as they murmured in their sleep, and closed my eyes and drifted off. Become ill from being in heat? I don't think that's possible. Suguri, the first guest of the morning, said with a straight face like it was obvious and sipped her tea. But I've really heard that before. The cat girls at home are doing just fine, you know. I'm having them do a bit of exercise to work off the effects of being in heat, though. Come to think about it, I seem to remember seeing that before. I'd never seen them doing stuff in the house. No, being female, there was no way for Suguri to do that with them. But Vanilla told me they'd get sick from being in heat. Right, Vanilla? Suguri said that I should explain it to Master like that. Come to think of it, Chocola remembers being told something like that. So you're the one that told him. More importantly, today's sweet nothings to your sister. You can't just more importantly your way out of this, you worthless little sister. It hurts, Asama! So I don't mind it rough either. What? She doesn't seem to regret anything. Well, I wasn't that angry at her anyways. It seemed as though Suguri was able to see through a lot of aspects of me. Mainly my shame, embarrassment, resentment in particular. Sometimes the way Nisama expresses his love is too rough. Next, let's protect and soft your kiss between siblings. Don't be dumb. As Suguri slapped my lips, I flicked her on the forehead. I certainly hope there's a carrot to go with this stick. How could you ever refuse such a cute little sister's enticements? Aren't you acting rather cold now after Chocolate and Vanilla became your companions? Don't say that and make it sound like we've kissed before. Suguri put her hands on her hips and puffed out her cheeks. It was really hard to get her jokes. Sometimes as her older brother, I wonder if she's really safe for her to go outside on her own. Even more so because she's a heck of a cute little sister. I am glad that both Chocolate and Vanilla are happy now, though. They were able to get their bills by going with Nisama. It also seems like they've experienced love a bit as well, doesn't it? The two cat girls combed each other's hair still half asleep. Suguri gazed at them as if they were very own lovely children. Not too long ago, they didn't even seem to care about much about personal grooming like this either. If you think things are a little bit better now? Well, in a way. My, you're just not honest. She giggled as if she could see exactly how I truly felt. I did have a bit of an uncalled for pride just because I was a little older than her. If Chocolate and Vanilla weren't going to accept you, I would have myself. I may be your sister, but even before that, I am a woman. You son of a bitch! It'd be very difficult to turn down Isama's affection. Come on now, I couldn't do such a thing to my little sister. Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't even want to hear about that. You're always saying silly stuff like that. Stop treating me like a child! I rose Suguri's chin and messed up her hair. She grimaced and scowled at me. I am serious, you know, I'll do whatever I can. Yeah, I get it. Get the fuck out of here. Just stop messing up my hair! She fixed her hair by patting it down. Yeah, she was the same old, cute little sister. But you do seem to have become a kinder too, Nisama. It probably was a good thing for you to leave the house. I do feel a bit lonely, though. With a slightly lower tone in her voice, she smiled a somewhat sad and troubled smile. I've caused a lot of problems for you in the past. When I was able to get along with Day, when I practiced my baking in secret, when I left without saying anything. Even after she had realized she pretended she didn't. She even secretly helped box up Chocolate and Vanilla, too. It's hard to imagine that Suguri is my little sister given how bright she is. I'll take good care of Chocolate and Vanilla so you don't need to worry. Come over whenever you want. I rested my hand on Suguri's cheek, filling with my feelings of appreciation. Thank you very much! Suguri responded with a soft smile by laying her cheek back against my hand. I could feel the softness and affection of my small little sister passing into the palm of my hand as warmth. Master, preparations for work all done! Combat preparations complete, not a single calic. Oh, roger that. Sorry, Suguri, I need to do a little more preparation to open the store. No, I was the one who pressed upon you this early. Today is a new day. Please do your best, Nisama. If you can just take it easy. Chocolate's going to! See you later, Suguri-chan! I shall also be off to work. See you, Shiguri. Okay, have a good day at work. I'm out. I guess this sells a lot of stuff. After being sure everyone had gone down to the bakery to work, Shiguri sat in the living room sofa and muttered to herself. It's so hard to believe that Chocolate and Vanilla are Nisama's companions now. It's almost like another girl has stolen away my crush from me. Those cat girls who were once just little babies are already knowing that she had done it to herself. She couldn't help but let out an ironic laugh. Well, I might as well give up on the dream that won't come to pass. Maybe it's time I thought about letting my older brother go. As if to ask her yearning heart for the impossible. As if to confess to the person she loved, who was just nearby, she whispered it out once more. At least instead of me, I can entrust my feelings to those cat girls instead of a girl I don't know. Okay was always staying by his side as his little sister, breathing deeply to calm her prickling pain heart. She closed her eyes and leaned back on the sofa. Okay. Now then, I guess I should start tidying up Nisama's dirty clothes. She leapt off the sofa, giving both her cheeks a quick slap and looked out the window.
NekoPara.
Okie dokie. Alright, look at this. Is that another chapter down? Yep, since I completed another chapter, it's going on 17 minutes, I'll go ahead and stop this episode right here. If you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and as always, I will see you in the next one. See ya!